Well, yeah. Well, what are you doing? Your quiet storm voice and shit?
Louise over here trying to get erections out this motherfucker.
Louise over here trying to create a mood and shit, right?
She dressed in all black. You look like a mime like shit.
The quiet storm.
You said mime.
Harriet, sweet Harriet.
You said mime.
I murdered axe murderer face ass. Hey, yeah.
Hey, black is beautiful.
Hey, that's
Okay.
funny.
Okay.
She's missing everybody. She's not this dark skinned. This is not normal. You look at the hands first.
But
All right.
thank you for tuning in to another Wednesday.
I am chocolate on the inside.
9 to 10. This is Live from the Corner. I am
Yes,
Breezy
indeed.
Taylor.
I'm Louisa.
And I am your man AI.
And for those that's watching us on Facebook, I gave a shout out. I'm going to give it again. You know what I'm saying? To the Nationals.
Woo, woo, woo.
You know what I'm saying? To the Nationals.
Aye.
They won their first game of the World Series last night, 5-4. To all my family in H-Town, I'm going to give a shout out to the Astros as well, too. You know what I'm saying? But so I said it before. I guess since the Redskins ain't about shit,
Okay.
you know, I guess, you know, you're going to have the
They
Nationals.
finally got rid of
You know, and the
Rootin'
Cats,
ass.
right? That's the Capitals. That's the
The
hockey team,
Capitals.
right?
Yes.
Right,
Yes,
so
the Capitals.
Redskins, y'all gonna have to get your shit together.
no, the
First,
Misfits.
change the name to get rid of that racist ass owner. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
But-
listen.
What's up?
I'm glad you peeped that. I'm glad you peeped that. Now, Denver's on the cusp of doing everything right. They're legalizing everything from shrooms to goddamn.
No, you know what's funny, right? I tell you what's funny.
Nobody likes nothing better than free prostitution or legalized
I tell
prostitution.
you the funniest thing, right? So you know, whenever
Pussy's here.
I tell people, what was that?
He said
Pussy
free-
knocking?
He said free prostitution side. I mean, legalized side knocking and said pussy.
So
shit.
whenever I tell
Okay,
people
go.
that are from Denver, I always get the same dumbass remark. There's black folks there. There's black folks everywhere.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Black folks everywhere.
We're everywhere.
Right. So, but now when we legalize, why'd you move? Move anywhere. So,
Because what the fuck I'm going to do other than get high?
I know there's plenty of things to do, but it's funny
They
how
barely
people,
breathe.
they didn't associate black folks with Denver until weed, which I thought was kind of stupid.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Slim, listen. I'm ex-military. When I went there the first time, I did not expect to see so many hood folks there. I saw people of my hue. Well, I guess kind of like my hue.
I'm from
but of
Marbella,
my mentality.
So I'm from Marbella. I used to go to Church of Park Hill. Those are rival neighborhoods for 40 some years. You know what I'm saying? 50 for a hell of a long time. You know what I'm saying? So
Slim.
it goes down, man.
Bruh, I got a mean-ass story, gun. Have you ever knocked a bald eagle out the sky?
No.
I was in the military. We had
Can't say that I have.
I was part of transportation, right? So I was an 88 Mike, as most people would know. And I had cargo, aka another truck or a tank on the back of the joint. And I knocked a whole bald eagle out of the sky.
How did that
Feathers
How big was it?
How did that happen?
Bro, we was coming
Right.
around the mountains. We was coming
Facing
around
the
the
National
mountains.
Monument and shit.
Bro, we was coming around the mountains of Denver, going to the main city. You know what I'm saying? And
You up in the mountains, okay.
for sure. And we were going into downtown Denver to sleep or whatever, and I knocked it off a mountain.
How
Can't say
big
that.
was it?
Do you
Did
know how many
see it?
middle fingers I got?
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
I'm sure you still get middle fingers.
What you say? I mean, I don't get it. Like, why are you mad at me because
I'm
I knocked
not
the ball?
mad. I'm not
I
mad
was
with
driving
you.
the speed limit, and
I'm-
this motherfucker was hunting something.
I'm not mad with you, but
But
some people are.
You know what? So like,
when they hear this story, you
for
might get
Colorado, you know,
He didn't mean it,
You're
y'all.
going to have some people that feel some way about the bald eagle. Not as much as like Montana, Wyoming. Colorado, if you kill a bison, because that's the the state's national animal. You know what I'm saying?
A bison is the size of a car. How do
Okay.
you just kill that? I've never been
Just
on a
run
true
it over
hunt.
15
I'm saying
times.
if you did,
Yeah.
then you definitely get some. You definitely get some
Did
mean
you see
looks.
how big it was? How big was it?
I gotta go hunting. I gotta do this.
How
I gotta
big
do
was
this.
the eagle?
Huge. Have
They're
you ever
big.
seen the wingspan of an
Yeah.
eagle?
Oh,
Yeah.
The
they're big,
feathers
yo.
never stopped. It was like after I hit it, everybody kept beeping the horn, throwing their middle fingers up. Fuck you, fuck the military, all this stuff. This was the first like ISIS that was ever formed, man. You hear me?
That's
like
it. Yo,
this is before
You
internet.
just deface a national monument, basically. That's like pissing on a, that's like pissing on a monument here. But
Beat his ass.
Yeah.
son. But I did it. Okay,
did
so
it,
yeah.
though? All right.
Case
He
of
didn't
Sarah.
mean to do
My
it.
bad, Colorado. My bad, Denver.
He was trying to protect
I'm sorry.
the country.
We was going up
and he
them
hit
steep
the
ass
country's
mountains.
Bird.
young. America's bird. America's bird
It's the eagle. It's bald eagle.
is the mosquito.
That's the world's bird.
Hey, look, and like my engineer said, my man PJ said, the Popeyes fried chicken is America's bird, champ. You with me? Hey,
That's the South bird.
Wait,
They come on bringing it back. They talking about
so how the fuck you run out of
red
chicken
bird.
breast?
They said they bringing it back.
Hey,
Come on,
Breezy,
man.
have you tasted the actual Popeyes chicken?
I still not have the chicken or the chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich.
I didn't have one because I tried to get the one off of Benny Road.
Uh-huh.
You know damn
Since I
well.
live over there,
But that's
right?
where I tasted it at.
And they was like, no,
Did you?
but see, when
Yeah,
I
Benny
went,
Road? What's been doing
Okay.
they said they were out, but then I read an article saying it's going to be coming back in October. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Right.
gonna
Yeah.
be coming back.
You know,
So it's gonna be pandemonium, but
gonna be
black folk
pandemonium.
don't deal with cold, so we're gonna see how long this shit lasts.
You know what?
Okay.
You know
If
what?
if you
That is
stand
the
in
biggest
cold for
lie
tennis
ever
shoes,
told.
They gonna stand in cold.
You
for
know
chicken.
why? Black folks live in Chicago,
Uh-huh.
live in New York,
true. Chicago
Jersey,
is cold.
live in Colorado.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So black folks do cold.
Now listen, you know what's funny about that is that I was listening to the story of Juicy Smollett, and I got to be honest with you. When it's freezing in Denver, how many black folk are really gonna go out for a chicken
At 2
sandwich
in
and
the
cause
morning.
pandemonium?
You know what? No. It's more than so. Growing up in Denver, this is like my personal story, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I first moved to DC, that was that Snowmageddon year.
Right.
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 That was 09.
Was it?
That was very much Denver like snow.
Okay.
The difference is we are equipped for that. We still went to school, went to work, still go to clubs and that.
Yeah, fuck
we
that.
still live like it's a normal day.
How
And
do you
that
go?
shit.
How do you go to the club in the snow?
They go put the
carpool?
put their snow boots on.
You
and they
carpool.
Get in,
You
they
know
get
what I'm
in,
saying?
take
You
the boots
carpool,
off,
you know
put
What?
the heels on.
What?
But
Okay.
what I'm saying,
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying, it's not gonna be like a packed club, but it's still business as usual. Like shit does not get shut down like it does here. We still live our regular lives. Like if it wasn't too cold, we still go outside. Like we still be outside, going to the store, playing football on the street still.
Yeah, because sometimes when it
'Cause
snows,
we're
it's not
equipped
really
for that.
cold. It's just
Yeah,
it snows.
we're equipped for that. Now, what separates Chicago from Denver? Chicago, because it's on a Great Lake, is a hell of a lot colder than Denver is. The difference is, it might
You
snow.
niggas lack oxygen,
And it's
motherfucker.
flat.
I
No, but
almost
no.
caught pneumonia there.
No, but you know what? But in Chicago,
You motherfuckers, you can't breathe when you walk.
No,
a
but-
regular fucking
No,
like
no,
to the
wait,
store,
no,
to 7-Eleven. There's no walking to
No, we
the
can't.
7-Eleven.
But in Chicago, it might snow 1 month out of the winter. Whereas in Colorado, it snows the whole winter. Like I used to go trick or treating some years, and a light coating, maybe an inch, right? So like I said, Chicago, maybe 1 month out the winter. Denver, the whole fucking winter.
So basically, you motherfuckers is one step down from Alaska.
Nah.
How do y'all maintain? How are you so dark? I expected you to be light skinned, bro. When you said you was from
that
Denver,
got
I said,
nothing to
man,
do
this
with the sun.
Got nothing
motherfucker
to do
pretty
with it.
dark
You
to
know
be
the sun,
motherfucker
the sun is
from
worse
Denver.
in the winter. It's just as bad as the summer, except it doesn't have the heat.
You know what? Actually,
The UV rays
you get
is
more.
just as-
You get
as
more
the
light.
same.
Look at your education.
You get more light in the winter than you do in the summer anywhere because it bounces off.
The snow.
Yeah, so you get more light.
So everybody's blind there.
No. But you know what? Speaking of Colorado, with Colorado and Washington State,
Yes, sir.
being the first two states to legalize marijuana,
Congratulations,
right?
everybody.
We're the first two states to legalize
My
marijuana.
fam out Seattle.
Right. So
Yes,
yes,
sir.
fam out there in Seattle, they get rained on while getting high.
Yeah.
Because it rained like shit.
Might as well.
in
Right.
Seattle. So, going on further south down to warmer climates, did you know that you can be a professional blunt roller?
Man.
Do tell.
Did you hear what I said? You might want to hear the story, though, matter of fact. You can be a professional blunt roller hired by one Calvin Cardoza Broadus, a.k.a. Snoop Dogg. If I go ahead and play that video. Let me get a video of that.
Man who rolls you blunts.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What do you mean, a man who rolls you? Does he
I
live
don't
there?
have time.
Keep
No,
us
the
up in the
motherfucker
corner.
rolls.
I've
you,
hung
puts
out
them in
with
the package, and
I've
it's-
hung out with him,
yeah.
and there's like a guy who's
stands
job it
there?
is just
Yeah,
to
that's
roll
what he does.
Yeah.
That motherfucker like merch from that.
I doesn't say anything. He does.
Look at
He
Robin.
He
happens.
knows how to gauge the look on someone's face
So
when
the
it
man
seems like
has
they
a
want a blunt, and if they
professional
do,
Timing.
he gives you one. And
That
Motherfucking time is
let me
impeccable.
understand.
he's got the best timing there.
Is this a guy who is specifically hired by you?
That's his job. His
This is the
occupation.
pivotal point
On
right
his
here.
Right.
resume, it say, "What do you do?" I'm a blunt roller.
I roll.
Is
There you
that
go.
what he's?
Professional PBR. Professional blunt roller.
How does it come about,
How
Snoop?
can you
You're great
professionalize
at
that?
something.
though?
Now you figure smoking weed.
I gotta ask, what is it?
Now,
what
you
kind
get
of
same
income
perks.
can a guy make rolling joints? I
Go
mean,
on.
because this could turn
Hold on,
into,
hold
you
on.
know, it's almost like a sommelier or something like that. What? How do you figure out a salary?
After this,
for
we coming
guy?
back,
That's
PJ.
somewhere between $40,000 and $50,000 a year.
Let's
Really?
come back.
That is fucking.
Because this motherfucker makes more than the average human being,
Man,
period,
what?
No, but
rolling a fucking J.
40 to
40 to
50,000.
50,000. Makes you rethink your whole strategy, right?
Oh, and plus,
Your
there's-
fat ass fingers don't work.
plus there's perks, right? There are perks that we didn't get to. He says that when he goes on tour, you go on tour, room and board. When he gets free merchandise, you get free merchandise. So you're getting paid 50 G's plus
The perks of being a superstar.
perks of being a superstar.
And this is monumental, everybody out there. I don't understand if y'all really get this out there in TV land.
Right.
Wow.
That the professional blunt roller gets to live the life of a rapper
Wow.
Entertainer, period.
while making.
All he's doing is sitting on his ass with paper.
But his timing, as
And
Snoop Dogg said, is impeccable.
Right.
So
You
you,
gotta know when to
also
do
have
it.
to be a psychologist
You gotta know when to
of
do it.
blunt
You
rolling.
gotta know when to do it, right? So let's say if there's 15 blunts in rotation, because with Snoop, I believe 15 blunts in rotation is realistic, right?
A minimum,
When you get down to
maybe.
7, you gotta have 8 more. You gotta have 8 more. You can't get it past 5.
I'm a little upset behind this because I've been working all my life for 40 and 30 and 35. There are people out here that are graduating right here at the beautiful historic Howard University
Right.
And they not even.
Now you
that
make
are
that
not
much.
coming out here making more
They
than
making
25,000 a
zero.
year.
Right.
Oh my.
And all you have to do is know how to braid good and roll a J perfect. You hear me? You gotta have the perfect amount of spit, I would guess. You hear me?
You
Right.
gotta be well hydrated. Well hydrated.
Bro, I need more details because does he roll funnel? Like, what does he add to it? Like, what makes him so special
I
about
don't
blunt
see
rolling?
Snoop
He-
as a funnel person. I see him
he didn't
straight
go into
papers
details,
and weed.
but Seth Rogen, I said Seth earlier, Seth Rogen, who smokes an
Yeah.
ordinary amount of weed himself too, says that he's seen him. Like they've had smoking sessions before. So this is not hearsay.
Mm-hmm.
This is another professional weed smoker saying that another professional smoker has somebody that, like I said, has to know when to do it. Because it doesn't do good to have just 30 blunts just sitting there chilling, not doing nothing. You gotta know when to do it, right? You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this.
Right.
Okay, so if I pre-roll 1,050 J's, right? Okay, that's not good. That's what they go stale or something.
That's-
Like, are they like
Yeah.
cigarettes? Do I need to
Yeah.
put them in the
Yeah.
freezer? Get the fuck out of
The
here. So
paper.
his actual timing and everything, like he said, like shout outs to the old man, Howard Stern.
right.
Shout outs to him. He actually said he's more like a sommelier. So in order to break it from the bud and all that stuff and roll it up at the proper time, bruh.
Right.
What do you like? What senses would you use as a blunt roller? Because
You have to pay attention.
Right. I tell
to
you
gotta pay
what?
attention.
So what exactly do you pay attention
Remember,
to?
remember,
Depending
I
on
gave the
who,
example. Like, if you got 15 rotation, don't let it get lower than 5.
Bro,
When you see 7, that's when you start rolling some more. You can't don't let it get 3. You might get fired. Don't let it get 5. 7 is probably when you start I need to start rolling some more.
now if you paid attention, and I'm pretty sure you did, and I'm pretty sure you listened. You listened to the film. I know PJ, he paid attention too.
I'm sorry. You did.
Seth Rogen went in and was like his timing, like he can read your face and know when you need a blunt. So it's not necessarily a rotation. It's just
That's what I'm saying. You have
But
to
I'm
pay
saying
attention.
here. Like
Now-
he's like the Yoda of like the shit. Like
Now Snoop he's claimed that he smokes a total of 81 times a day. That's what he claims.
81 times or was that 81?
And I think
and I hit the tip of a pinky and I'm done for the rest of my life. You hear me?
well, but think about this, right? So
Well, if you
wake
count
up,
if you count in the
well, think about this, right? If you have an hour you PJ as a non-81 times smoker times a day, how many times in 1 hour can you smoke? No. I'm asking you though. No, it doesn't matter, joint or blunt. How many times can you smoke in the hour? All right, twice. All right,
Twice.
Now imagine somebody like Willie Nelson or Snoop. That's all that they do.
Right, and they don't have to go to work. And
They
they
don't
don't
have-
have.
but
They,
that's
so
they
fucking
live-
normal.
Right.
He
Well,
works a
that's
lot.
no. I mean, but like.
But
he
his
has-
job is
he's
his job.
You know.
Yeah, but you know what? A lot of his career is around his weed, anyways.
Right.
Like if you have Snoop come on to do your radio show, you know he's gonna be high.
Right.
Let's do the math. If it takes 3 minutes to smoke a blunt, what's 3 times 81? Like, how much?
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not
That's
gonna do that.
243.
That's
243.
243.
243.
Jesus Christ! What kind of man
But
do
then
these niggas
Snoop-
learn? Hey, yeah.
No,
Right? But then Snoop also said that Willie Nelson smoked him under the table. So if 81 times a day is gets under the table, Will's gotta be at least 150 to 200.
So your timing just means always have one rolled up, because if you're smoking 81 times a day, that means you're smoking all damn day. So that just means he just smokes, he just rolls up blunts all day long.
For guests. So he's basically a butler. He's a concierge.
concierge,
The
yeah.
nigga, the nigga's Alfred
who
for
wants
weed.
to smoke this shit.
Right.
Probably busy as shit. He probably should get paid more.
Probably.
Now, on top of that habit, right? So 81 blunts, right? He's rolling an
What,
average
what,
of
80,
what
81,
type of J?
81 times a day.
81 times a day, right?
Right.
Okay, 81 times a day. That's more than an onion or an ounce
Yeah, that's ounces.
by himself.
And
by
his own strength.
himself.
Right.
Then on top of that, he has people like Seth Rogen, who is a nut. Okay, that's some nut ass shit. This motherfucker said he sat there and admired him. Now, mind you, stamp this.
If Seth say that shit, then you doing something.
Bro.
That's a lot.
There's so many other things. Hey, listen, I got to get rich because there's so many other things I can hire a person for. You hear me? You hear me? Now Waka Flocka Flame mentioned that he actually inquired about a blunt roller earlier this year. Now,
I remember
Waka
that.
Flocka Flame hasn't come out with a goddamn album in forever. I don't know
He
how
about
many
to be
residuals
paying
he's
I don't
getting.
know. I don't know if he can afford 81. he can't
think
afford a blunt roller like that.
His blunt roller gonna be off the boat. He gonna be on the dipper. He gonna be
Right, he gonna get right, he gonna make illegal immigrants roll his weed and shit, right?
Oh, you gonna get it, Walker, but it ain't gonna be how you want it, bruh. It's
Hey,
gonna
look,
be on my time,
look,
bruh.
He'll give them niggas outside of Home Depot.
Oh, my friend.
You want the weed?
Aero marijuana.
Right.
Yeah.
Now to go along with Snoop's, Professor Blunt Roller
Yeah.
for his 48th birthday party and birthday party,
Correct,
you got a picture of
correct.
this. He had a 48 blunt bouquet.
I saw that.
And go ahead, 48 blunts.
Somebody send it to him. Didn't he?
But you know what's funny
They
about
probably
that?
lasted like what, an hour?
Bro, 48 blunts in a bouquet.
bouquet.
And look how natural that shit looks.
And it was
Can you
nice,
really
too.
pick out? Can you really pick out what
I mean,
a
you
J's
can
are?
tell, but it looks like it's.
mean,
But no, seriously, you really can't.
No, that's
No,
not
because
that.
it looked like it's those little pieces of
The
the, flower
stems,
with
yeah.
the little thing on. I forgot what it's called, but yeah.
That's
That's
looking
actually
bouquet, isn't
classy
it?
as hell.
It is.
That's nice, man.
Who gave that to him? Coco? Or like
Shit.
No, I thought his wife sent it to him. I think she did.
Someone sent it to him. I'm not sure. I'll research that and I'll get back to him.
Yeah, I think she did.
So now again, right? This is 48 blunts. If we go about 81 times a day, if we blunt roller, that probably lasts an hour and a
We have to
half.
figure out what the 81 times is exactly. Is it in rotation?
That might
Is it
last-
81
motherfucker
blunts?
for $40,000 and $50,000, you're on a timer. I have to see you lick the blunt, no extra spit, and that should be right when I put it back in the stash.
Right.
You hear me? Because
stash?
if you sopping that joint down, bro, this is like a weird mono like event going on. You're like, bro, you been eating ass, son. You can't eat no ass, no nothing. Rolling my J. And if you tank, you better not be doing two sucks and give in. You hear me? Hey, son.
I was gonna go there with y'all today. I was
No,
gonna go there.
we'll come back to that
Yeah,
one.
I was gonna go there with y'all today.
But you know-
maybe he has a. He was like, "I'ma head out."
But you know what though?
Maybe he has a little thing where it's wet. He takes his
Ah.
finger.
Oh no, wait. He could have like the stamp,
a lot, 'cause you
the letter,
know, that's
the
a
letter
lot.
stamp.
Yeah.
Correct,
He
correct.
might have one of those
With water or
moisturizers, right?
something.
Moisturizer.
Yeah, he
Instead of-
definitely could do that.
Yeah.
You know, sticking with the putting things in people's mouths.
Yes, sir.
Right. We had a crazy story out of this time. This is out of Connecticut, not Florida, like it normally is, or Texas.
Surprising.
Surprisingly, right?
They took a break.
Anna Lindo, and we got a picture of her. She was arrested for attacking her former boyfriend. Now, mind you, she's with somebody else.
Yeah, that was
Right, she's with somebody else.
That was
They got into a fight that she started and bit off his fingertip.
more. Well, it wasn't more than she can chew.
Right, right, and then posted it on where else but Facebook. That's how she got arrested.
That was the trippy part. Why would
That's how she got arrested. She posted pictures of the fingertip, bragging about biting off, and her ass got
Why would
arrested.
you even post? Bad enough you did it.
Why would you even bite it off?
Bad enough you did it. Put your finger in my face one more time. I'm gonna bite that shit.
What was
And
the
post
movie
it.
where the Obama caught the nigga mouth, caught his fist in his mouth?
Oh,
What the
Ace
fuck was
Ventura,
that? Yeah,
when
Ace
nature
Ventura.
calls.
When he tried to jab
He
her,
started
yeah.
fighting and
the
he
whole
bit him.
fist in his mouth.
That was
yeah. Shakaka.
David,
That shit.
Tommy David. No.
Yeah, it was Tommy Davidson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Tommy Davidson was
Yeah,
gnawing
it was.
on this motherfucker. Like,
But why?
Slim.
But she actually bit it off.
But it started off with her hitting him with bricks
Yeah.
first.
Now, I hate to victim blame anybody, but my nigga, if I get hit with a brick, if I ain't shooting you, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving the
I'm like,
vicinity.
why are we still going?
I'm
You hit
leaving
me
the
with a
vicinity.
brick.
I'm getting ghosts.
It
Why would you
depend
still
on
staying
where-
there?
Now, see, they don't describe where he got hit with the brick at.
It doesn't matter. You got hit with a brick, period.
Bro, if I
Well,
get hit
yeah,
in
if
the
you
toe
get hit
or
in
something
the
like that,
head.
yeah, I'm mad.
Right. Because okay, first it's a brick, then it's something else.
I'm gonna pick the
Right.
brick up and throw it back at your ass. I'm sorry.
Slim, my mother from Jersey City, bro. I do not fuck with like people like way the fuck up north, bro. Like I am over it.
And
bruh.
Jersey niggas is off anyways, but again, now he held her to restrain her from hitting him, and she bit off his finger.
Let me go.
Now, can I ask y'all a question? Where would you think that you would find the actual finger at after you bit it off? No, sir. She did not swallow it.
No, she kept it.
She kept it, and guess where it was found?
Where?
It was on the dashboard of
Of
her mother's
course.
car.
Her mama car.
And it said that she loaned it to her daughter. So she went and got a car from her mama
You loaned it to her daughter with her
and
finger.
bit a nigga finger off.
Yeah, I tell you, people get-
N-I-double-G-A.
I tell you,
Not
they-
double
people,
girl.
people go
Close.
where they want to
Hey,
get to. They
what's
go.
in the Boondocks? Close your eyes. You about to witness a nigga moment.
Slim.
Nigga-lations,
Slim.
nigga trees,
Slim.
nigga wreck.
Your
Nigga wrecked
fingertip. Bruh, how many people almost chipped their tooth on like cartilage of a chicken? A goat, curry
Her
goat.
teeth strong is a.
Oh,
Young
bone
Slim.
I mean,
gristle.
like you have to really be mad. You have to really go on. Like she must have got the molar. She had to take it on the back and bite the shit. I mean, there's
She
no
is held
way.
for $75,000 bond.
But you know what? You know what? You know how off you gotta be to put it on the dashboard to a car and
And
lose somebody
then
else.
post it.
So she posted on the on the Facebook saying, "This is what you get when you mess with me. You are waving the man's finger. Then that's disrespectful. You waving his finger. He can't wave that
Did they
finger
say
no more.
what finger it was?
It was a digit. I'm pretty sure it was the pinky or
You
something.
know what I'm
'cause
saying?
I can't see a thumb getting gnawed.
You
off.
waving where he
You know how
can't
long
wave no
you gotta
more,
gnaw
right?
the thumb. Slim, hold on. Before we go to break,
PJ, see what happens when you fuck with me?
she probably turned them on her. They like finger my mouth.
Oh my god!
Finger my mouth. I'm on some freaky shit today. Finger my mouth and just gnawed on it, young. Hey, listen. So all she got was disorderly conduct, charged with assault and disorderly conduct, young. Now they gave more damns about a penis than they did about a finger, man. Can you imagine the stories that he has to tell
Lorraine
their
Bobbitt.
children and or any children that he
No,
has?
that's just it. They're not together. She's with somebody else. Like she was stalking him.
I don't get it.
They're not even together.
I don't
She
get it.
she lives with the person that she's with. So she
Right,
got in
so
her
first of all,
car.
that's a problem.
So she got in her car or
Where was
walked
her
whatever.
man at?
I don't know. So she left the house where she shares with her man, walking or driving wherever, and went to fuck with this other dude. That's how off. You know how off you are in this situation.
Slim. Her boyfriend at the time probably was slicing it. Like, yo, you need to go over there and do something. Go bite that motherfucking tip off. I meant dick, not finger.
Which tip?
and he's married. So she's accused of stalking, him and his wife. On that note, we're gonna take a break.
Oh my God! Hey, listen. Before we go to break, I must say that if you're looking for
Yeah, I was
top
getting ready.
golf apparel, you have to go to GaryGolfDowdy.com, young, for all your good golf apparel, young. All right, and you can hit him up at 240-847-4007. All right, and he makes it for the kiddies too, man. This is live from the corner.
I'll be back in a couple minutes, y'all. So you know how, you probably had them or probably did them for your children. But you know how you can have birthday parties at McDonald's?
Yes, sir.
I found Chuck E. Cheese.
I didn't ask you about Chuck E.
You
Cheese.
said
I'm
what?
telling
McDonald's.
You said what?
Chuck E. Cheese.
No one asked anybody about no Chuck E. Cheese.
Who the
I'm
fuck is
telling
talking
you,
about
the
Chuck E.
birthday
Cheese?
party. He said, you done a birthday party.
We old heads. We don't know about no damn birthday parties at Chuck E. Cheese.
So anyways.
You had a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese.
My
You
children,
breezy.
my children,
You
my
breezy.
children.
Okay, all right.
Children,
But
damn
why,
it. Okay.
why, one time I'm done, why is it being Chuck E. Cheese anyways?
You said you probably had them at McDonald's for your kids. I said, no, I've done it at Chuck E.
Did
Cheese.
you
Go
have
ahead.
one?
No.
Whatever. You a liar, nigga, you lying. So anyways.
Oh, they beefing.
Right. They right. Nigga, you lying. No. No, but for real, so you can pretty much do everything.
Correct.
At McDonald's.
True.
Apparently now you can get married at McDonald's for between $500 and $1,500.
What?
PJ, go ahead and play a video, man.
Oh.
Well,
that's right.
No, it
since
should be
we
a video.
only have the picture,
Yeah.
do we have that video?
And-
If
and if not,
look at the picture and you realize that this is Asian culture.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me what I'm saying?
Oh, so okay, no, so actually no picture. So what it is it's only done in Japan.
Yeah. You have to go there.
Yeah, that's the only thing about it. So
Why does that broad look like Kim Kardashian? Is she Japanese?
No,
Nah,
okay.
she's
This
an American
particular woman, that's her fiance, and they're planning to get married. I think next year, but they're going around to different places getting ideas about their wedding, and they just so happen to fall upon that.
Do we actually have the picture?
But they
of
chose
the
it, though.
balloon rings that they got shown. like they put on each
they
other's
do make
fingers.
them balloon rings.
So they made balloon rings, right? But now I understand the nostalgia in it. Like people that were like born after the 80s or in the late 90s, they might want to do this. You dig what I'm saying? They might want to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, try this out. Would you, sir?
But check, no. But check it right. Here's the package, right? Like it's a package deal. Again, I said it's between 500 and actually 1271. So this is what you get, right? So it's called the Happiness Party, right? Started off at $381. That package includes a 2-hour venue rental, basic audio equipment, and a party MC. And for a little bit extra, you can upgrade to their deluxe Love Forever Party, which offers a 2-hour venue rental, 2 McDonald's balloon, like you said, wedding rings, a balloon bridal bouquet, and a party MC for $1271. Decorations include a romantic roses balloon arch, a heart-shaped balloon set, and a love balloon table runner. And depending on price, packages also including everything from McDonald's branded wedding rings to tiered apple pie cake displays and customized invitations.
Now, remind you, this is only in Hong Kong.
Yeah, only in Hong Kong.
Only there.
This is only in Hong Kong, right?
Do not go to your corner McDonald's.
Right, do not go
you gonna
up
get
in the
married
road
for
and try to
some
get married in Ben
$500.
Road.
They gonna cut
Well, they
you
got
out.
rid of all the goddamn the playground,
Yeah,
so there's no
playground.
way that you can entertain children,
Anyway,
dogs,
right.
anything, right? There's no turf, no nothing.
Now, hey, would you get married at McDonald's? 'Cause now, mind you,
No, I would not.
Mind you, the average American wedding cost around 30 G's.
Correct.
So even at 1271,
And that's
a-
absolutely ridiculous.
That's a steal. I mean, even if you factor in plane tickets to get to Hong Kong, hotel, and the 381 or 271, you still come out a lot cheaper than $30,000.
But how? But listen, this is hold up. This is a whole nother culture. So I can't go
They're
to Benning
very
Road.
animated.
I can't go to Oxon Hill. I can't go to
Right.
B-More. I can't go nowhere in B-More. I can't go nowhere, anywhere
Especially
in
West
Maryland,
Baltimore.
PG County, nowhere, and have a great time. There's going to be harassment going on. There's going to be some wild shit going on, yeah. So I'm sorry, but I have to deny this.
And then the
unless
thing is, if you eat it, everybody's gonna be fighting for the bathroom. The reception's gonna be, the bathroom's gonna be full. You eat the McDonald's.
you have a tainted stomach. It's pure in all its form.
When I eat McDonald's, I go, my stomach bothers.
Everybody shits on themselves when they
Yeah,
eat
so
McDonald's.
you're gonna have a
This is-
wedding,
this
and
is-
then the bathroom line's gonna be out of control.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put the ball back in y'all guys' court. If you did have a fast food chain that you had to pick from, if you could not afford anything over the $1,200 and or $1,300, where would you actually go and eat at?
If I had to choose, you twisted my arm. If I had to choose, I'm going back to LA. I'm going to go to In-N-Out.
In-N-Out?
In-N-Out Burger.
Look.
Yeah.
Not our resident Chipotle eater. Hey, look, Igor's in the back now. Hey, look, he back there with PJ. We not gonna have this shit.
I mean,
tonight.
if
hey, listen.
If you twisted my arm, you know what I'm saying? Twisted my arm. I'm gonna say In-N-Out.
Okay, so In-N-Out Burger.
What about you?
You Weezy.
I would say.
Shout out to the West Coast.
Damn it, what's her name?
That
of it?
reminds you from here.
Who, me?
No,
Yeah.
well, he said.
Oh,
PJ,
no, I'm
he said
talking
restaurant.
about-
Fast food
We
restaurant.
have
restaurant.
fast food. We have fast food soul food chain.
You get me in a curry out, ain't you? Hey, look, hey, y'all get in the curry out.
You get hey from B-Boy, you got chicken boxes down here. You got chicken wings and mambo sauce. You got Henry. You got a whole rack of stuff. What would where would you go for a wedding?
So AI get married in the Cafe 8 curry out.
I would go to Taco Bell.
What? Come on,
Only for.
Talking about
Oh, asshole.
Right,
No,
right.
I know. Not for the food. Not for the food. Just for the party. It's like you go in there and it's kind of like a little Mexican party. Not Mexican, you know, a
Taco
little
fucking
party.
Bell
Mexican
for a party?
Yeah, that's your. Yeah, thank you. You can get drunk. You ain't gotta eat the chips.
You can't get drunk in Taco Bell food.
Yes, you can. And mix it. Thank you. You better go hit that damn. No, I'm serious. No, it would be Chick-fil-A though. It'd be
Yo, our engineer was serious. Hey, grab the
It'd be
microphone.
Chick-fil-A.
Grab the microphone, PJ. Grab the microphone.
We got PJ coming back up to the mic real quick, y'all.
Now, PJ, how can you
Taco
get
Bell because I used to work there. I love Taco Bell.
PJ? How can you get drunk at a Taco Bell?
That Mountain Dew Cold Red gets you right every time. Stir it up.
Put a
That
little
makes
bit-
your ass bleed,
put a little
PJ.
PJ, you wildin', yo.
From Chipotle to Taco Bell makes your ass bleed.
That's true.
Okay,
That's
you're
true.
shooting out
no,
chunks.
but you know, if
after that
if
Cold
it was,
Red.
if I would say, you know, I would say Chick-fil-A because they have a lot of space in their restaurant. They're very classy in a way, if you want to call it.
Well, just because on Sundays don't make you classy.
No. I mean, the atmosphere is very chill, laid back. So you can have,
Man, they hate gays and they hate everybody.
Look.
Have you seen the disgruntled teenagers? I have
Right.
said this in
I
past
have
episodes.
never-
If
Right.
y'all really want to know what I think about Taco Bell, go to our past
ever
episodes.
Had a bad experience. Well, I don't hardly go there anyway. I only went a couple times, but still, because of the space, you have the space. That's why.
You know where I would have mines at?
Where?
I would have mines at Roaming fucking Rooster.
Now, what is that?
That is a chicken sandwich place owned by Ethiopian people.
Wow.
You're that motherfuckers up Bladenburg Road, and y'all can. Hey, listen, if anybody shouts y'all, tell them Alan
Hey, look,
or
just give us a shout
AI,
out.
Weezy, and Breezy sent you up there from live from the corner. Because I'm telling you now,
All right.
you will smack your mama for some goddamn chicken sandwiches. You know?
Now, how this whole idea came about, right? McDonald's spokesperson Jessica Lee told CNBC that the idea for the packages started because the fast food retailer occupies a special place in the hearts of many young people. Right? She said, we started the program because many customers tell us that McDonald's is where they first started dating.
Yeah.
Say what?
A lot of people started dating at McDonald's.
Hold up, motherfuckers from Hong
McDonald's-
Kong.
McDonald's
Hold up,
was a lot of
motherfuckers from
people's-
Hong fucking Kong.
It was a lot of people's first date.
I'm gonna let you finish, Breezy. Please continue.
No, that's
And then
it.
I got a rant because let's be honest, y'all.
She's saying that McDonald's
When
is the
have
first
you
place.
ever had a date at McDonald's, Breezy?
No, I can't say that I have, no.
Have you, Wheezy? It was Taco Bell, right?
No, I used to
So
work.
it was.
I used to work there. I was
Right.
16. I was 16.
I used to work for Blockbuster. That doesn't mean we went for a fucking dinner and a movie there.
Hey,
We
look,
not going
hey.
to gummy
Right.
bears and
Hey,
shit.
I mean-
What the fuck? Hey, yeah, I really dislike this idea, but Trump, I'm pretty sure he backs this because he is the McDonald's man. So if Trump could be y'all spokesperson, Agent Orange, he would possibly prosper.
I mean, no way. Now that makes sense because anytime you give national champions food from McDonald's,
Big Macs.
Big Macs
Could possibly have hair in it.
That was terrible.
that's terrible.
That was
Can
so
you imagine working at
disrespectful.
McDonald's and getting that phone call like Secret Service is monitoring the burgers?
Yo, can you
Motherfucker.
imagine? Can you imagine being Clemson's national football team winning team last year? You go to the White House. You don't want to go as is, but you figure the White House. You go get some good food, if nothing else, right? If nothing else,
I'm 255 pounds. I ain't ate in 1 month. Let me go ahead.
right?
Let me go ahead. It
But
got
you-
mac sauce on it. Everything tastes
No, I'm
good
saying,
with mac sauce.
but you figure you get some bomb ass food at the White House. If nowhere else on this planet,
You know,
You
I
get the
think,
best food
I
in the White
think-
House. You
I
get McDonald's.
think, they couldn't get anybody to cook for them, so he had to go to McDonald's.
no,
He's a
trust,
son
no,
of a
no.
gun.
Trust me, there are plenty of GOP owned places. Plenty.
I don't care.
Right, Chick-fil-A.
They don't like him much.
Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying?
Go to
Chick-fil-A is
McDonald's.
closed on time and everybody is happy. I've never been to any Chick-fil-A in DC and people be mad.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody's happy at Chick-fil-A.
That's what I'm saying.
Except for gays.
The only Wawa,
They still go. They still
the
go.
only
to that
Wawa
new
No, I
that
said
I
happy.
hate. I'm gonna ask y'all this: have you ever been to a Wawa that was disgruntled?
No.
Except for the one on 14th Street. You son of a gun. Slim, the lettuce was skimp. How do you skimp on the lettuce, fool?
Ah, damn.
What is that?
Skip on
Yeah,
lettuce,
up
man?
Tivoli Square. Yeah, hey, look, kill me now.
Skip
Yeah.
on
I
lettuce,
thought I was
man?
gonna catch. What was that disease that was going around with the lettuce? It was
E. coli.
E. coli. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought somebody shit in my lettuce. I thought somebody
Skip on lettuce, my
wiped
nigga?
his ass with it. They use it as toilet paper and then reflavor it and just be like, yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. Yeah. Shout out. Shouts out.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
My bad.
So AI always has a knack of finding some weird off the wall topics.
Yes, sir.
All the time.
So what is this particular body part warmer?
Well, it is called the ball koozie.
And what does that do?
Test. Good.
It actually cleans your testicles after you are done with a hard day's work. Now, every man out here understands that,
You can't just wash off though? You can't take a shower?
bruh, Okay, all right. So let me ask you this. Let's put this in perspective.
No, I'm asking because you said it
Let me
cleans
roll my
off.
sleeves up. All right. Have you ever came home and just wanted your balls massaged?
Can't say that's the first thing that came to my mind. I walked through the door.
You have never
Crazy.
came home from a hard day's
You
work of
never
wearing
just
tight
wanted
britches.
to lay back
Tight britches.
and just be.
I tell you what, before
Jiggle?
we get started, let's roll that beautiful man footage,
I'm
PJ.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go ahead and run that goddamn film.
Tested koozie.
Did you get a tip?
What?
I love it. It is so
After a long day in a pair of skinny jeans, nothing says happiness like a soothing dunk of the tea bag into a steaming hot cup of chamomile tea. After you've pitched your tent for the night, doesn't it sound delightful to sit back, relax, and dump 2 plump marshmallows into a piping hot cup of cocoa? Not the cocoa type. Perhaps your thing is 2 olives and a fizzing martini. With the testacuzzi, feel free to let the boys go skinny dipping, or perhaps chunky dunking is more your style. This isn't your mother's jacuzzi. Clearly, it's your father's.
Testacuzzi.
Now listen, this is a Kickstarter, right?
Now, okay, so
Hey, hold up. We didn't. Hey, look, listen. We couldn't find many images, but they do have
I didn't want to see
these,
images of
okay?
that. I'm sorry, man. I don't wanna
They
see it.
literally do have them.
Oh, no,
they
what,
come
actually?
in,
You sent?
I
did.
did. It's at the bottom of the email. So
yes,
there's one.
yes, but they come in a variety. You can actually get a gold-plated
PJ,
testacuzzi.
can you scroll down to the bottom of the email I sent you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, that's
So
one.
listen,
Okay,
this
okay.
is what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to show you the design of it. Okay, PJ? Go ahead. Flip that camera around real quick for everybody. Now, they can see it small time right here, but I want you to look at this. That fits my nuts so well. It has 2 holes at the bottom that blows bubbles on my balls. There is such thing as putting your favorite fragrance in, and a woman wants to be teabagged by you, sir. I think that this is an actual alley-oop to get your teabag off, sir. So I'm sized for the testacuzzi.
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 Testacuzzi?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Italian now.
No,
I want a
it-
testacuzzi.
No, it's spelled.
Testacuzzi. What do you want to eat in my
Yeah.
restaurant? A testacuzzi.
Koozie.
Yeah, spelled testy.
C-U-Z-I.
It's spelled testy.
Yeah.
A testicle
Jacuzzi.
jacuzzi. Now,
So
Well,
he breezy.
yeah,
Breezy.
no, I can't sit there after walking in from the house. That's the first thing that's on my mind. I can't
So
say
what-
that.
what,
telling
you,
me-
you don't want to take a bath and sit in a warm tub and just float? What if you don't have time? You just want to.
Yeah, but not
I've
for
seen
purpose-
my balls float in a jacuzzi, bruh. I've had my balls blown to the surface of a jacuzzi, bruh. It feels amazing. It feels amazing.
I didn't need to know
Do
that.
we need to get you in a?
I've already told you
I
this
didn't know
goddamn
that.
story. Okay,
didn't know that.
this is part of history here. Okay, listen. Okay, I went to a place, a spa. Okay, in Virginia. Okay, and I went to different. They have different jets, right? And it blows in between your legs. This is so weird. This is so weird. I understand. Pause. It blows in between your legs, but I didn't
No
understand
homo.
how warm and comfortable it was when it happened. My testicles were at my navel.
Oh goodness.
I rather enjoyed it. I never knew I had loose testicles like that, sir. I relaxed completely.
They will relax.
Yes, and this time I don't have the embarrassment of other people watching my testicles float by as a dead body in the Anacostia River.
Oh my God.
Okay? I think that this is something personal. And I think, sir, that if you add your flavor,
Should've been
your
kept personal,
favorite fragrance to it, then we'll get more ball sucks per capita as men. Okay?
I mean, that's not a problem I have anyway, but I'm just saying. I'm not lacking that department.
Oh, you just randomly
Excuse
just get ball
him.
sucks.
I'm
sorry,
Excuse
sir.
him.
No,
sorry,
no,
sir.
no, not
you have to
randomly.
earn our ball sucks around
By a
here,
specific
sir.
person, not randomly. Frequently, by the way, I must say.
Randomly. No, he meant randomly. He walks down the street and women just look at him and be like, bruh,
Let me suck your balls.
So
blow your balls,
So
bro.
sticking with the nether regions.
Yes, sir.
For those have not been on the rock for the past couple days.
Yes, sir.
The infamous Pastor Wilson video, which we will not be showing. Woo! By the way, let's just say that Pastor Wilson has made a name for himself and his tongue.
Yes, sir.
By the way, he was with a young lady, a congregant, I should say.
Yes,
that's
sir.
not his wife, and he was laying hands as well as tongue.
Yes, sir.
I ain't see no hands. Go
Right,
ahead.
Yes,
right.
sir.
Well, see, the laying the hands is what removed the clothing,
Okay.
so that he could lay the tongue.
Okay.
And this is where you come in, young lady.
What?
Would you let your pastor preach to you like that in that manner, speaking tongues?
First of all, when I was going to church, none of my pastors was ill.
And that's we have a picture of Pastor Wilson.
Sir Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
Well, you know what?
show picture first.
Yes, sir.
Show picture first because the videos add more context, right?
Because there are other preachers out here. We have the cousin pastor.
Yeah.
We have all
So
of that.
okay, well if you don't have
Pastor
the picture,
Matthew.
no problem. So for those that know, there is a preacher that's on Facebook that's cussing, and he called himself the cussing pastor. Now, what do you think the cussing pastor will have to say if he finds somebody, a brethren in cloth, like this?
I'm sure he got a lot to say.
So what he did was
Thank you, bruh.
So what he did was
I've been doing this the whole time.
He made a video pretending to be Pastor Wilson, replying to the backlash. Go ahead, play that video, PJ.
Morning, I have messed up the mindset of some of you phony, fake ass, not doing a damn thing in the community, holier than thou as church folk.
He's the pastor.
First of all, fuck you. Okay. Second of all, you have an issue with me being on a picture with a beautiful black woman. Let me set the record straight. I am a pastor, first of all, that feeds the hungry. I'm a pastor that has a girls, a boys, and a woman's mentoring program. I teach empowerment on a daily basis. Yes, I'm a pastor that likes pussy. Can I say it again? I like pussy. I'm a real man. I'm real about who I am. And remember that God made woman for the man. So you phony, fake ass folk, when you're doing the things that I do in the community, then you got something to say. Other than that, on this Tuesday, fuck you.
And that's Pastor Wilson right there.
Hey, y'all.
If I was a pastor, there would be no more Kool-Aid. There would be semen served daily.
Just put it in your mouth.
Get your milk of magnesia. And only black people do this. That's a black laugh. I'm sorry. I'm racist. I'm listening, sir. What would you do as a pastor, sir?
Holy shit.
Not serve semen. Now, mind you, right? This is par for the course with Pastor Thaddeus being a cursing pastor, right? So, and AI shared this video, I think, from a couple years ago, I think.
Yeah.
He decided to have a twerking contest.
Yes, sir.
No,
this is actually recent.
This is recently. He had a twerking contest in the church.
Ooh.
PJ, play that video.
So this.
They busted up for the Lord. Twerking for Jesus.
Them clappers. They got the clappers on the loose.
They are busting up for the Lord.
If you ain't in the contest, set your ass
Look at the couple in the background. Look at the couple in the background. She laughing.
Show me no coach.
Said, sit your ass down. They on a basketball court for kiddies. You see the basketball? Oh, look at the vet. Look at the vet in Versace print.
They are busting wide open for Jesus.
Looking like a newspaper. She getting it though.
See, that's exactly why Pastor Wilson was doing what he was doing.
Son. Oh my Jesus.
A deacon. A deacon.
Slim.
Deacon, look here.
All right. We good to go. Hey, Slim.
Man, we got to go, actually.
Hey, Slim, you see that he called the veteran up there to be like, yeah, these hoes ain't doing it right.
You know, she's a reformed stripper, right? They gave herself over to the Lord. But when he had that contest, her inner freak came out.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. Y'all think because people in the church, they ain't got them
No.
the freakiest
That was
people
in the church.
ever. I know.
That
Them the worst ones.
On a kid's basketball court.
Right.
As
of
we
all
saw.
things.
That was at half court precisely for a kid that's 4 years old.
Now, what were you saying? Now, what were you saying earlier? You said you got something later on?
Oh, yeah.
Now, we got a couple minutes, so hurry up.
Speaking of, what do you guys think about Tank's comments?
I don't.
You don't? Okay.
I give no credence to what Tank had to say.
Hey, Tank. All I say,
Angela Yee, lip service.
set him up.
But the
What
thing
does she be
is,
serving him?
But he was trying
Well,
to.
what did he say, by the way, so
Okay.
people like-
So, Angela asked. I don't remember if it was Angela, but he was asked, "Should we trust a lie if a man?" He was trying to say that if a man lies once or twice, or whatever, you should still trust him. So he went. So she's saying, "Oh, so are you saying that if a man sucks a dick once or maybe twice, does that make him gay or not gay?" So that's when he said, if a man does it the first time, he might not know if he likes it, so he does it again. And then he might just say he might not like the taste, so he just doesn't do it. That doesn't make him gay.
So that's a limited test too?
That doesn't make him
This
gay.
is not a taste test.
This is not a scratch and sniff, okay?
Dick flavor
I
is
wanna
totally
know-
different,
I
bro.
want- well, every
You
fla-
just
every-
can't
every
just sit
penis
around
does
and be
not
like,
taste the
oh,
same.
okay, the dick
Every
flavor might have been
penis
wrong.
does
This is not
taste the
scratch
same,
and
just
sniff,
like every
okay?
vagina does not taste the same. But the thing is, what? Just like when a girl experiments, that doesn't make them gay, right? Men.
Shut up.
I want to know.
I don't want to talk about
It's a
this
beautiful
no more
thing.
because dick
It's
flavor
a
is
beautiful
dick flavor.
thing, right?
If a woman does it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But-
The phallus is a beautiful thing.
And on that note, we gotta get out of here.
Young, we out of here, young.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, so before we leave, everybody, you got to hit Gary Dowdy up, young, at GaryGolfDowdy.com, young. You can reach him at 240-847-4007, man, for your premium golf apparel. And he makes it for the kiddies, too, man. We're coming with commercials in a few more weeks, all right?
And
Tank said, "Put it in your mouth."
Tank said, "Sit the hell up." And we
Like it's
catch us
Annihilator
here-
and shit.
Right.
This shit ain't no fucking
Hey, look.
Annihilator, man.
Look, you
Skin
can
flavored
catch us here
everything,
every
shit.
Wednesday, 9 to 10, live from the corner. Listen, Vision. You can reach me, Breezy Taylor, BREAZY Taylor, Facebook,
Look at this
Instagram,
face,
Instagram.
y'all.
Where can you find you, at, Red?
Facebook, Louisa. And Instagram and Twitter. I love you, beautiful.
And you can find me at AI McDowell Ferguson, Red
love
Nose
making y'all make
1999
your
at IG, and Red Nose 199 at Twitter. And the Red Nose stands for the pit bull, not the skin flavored, whatever the fuck
All right,
you
we out
talking
here.
about. We
It's
out
my
here.
job to torture them.